Hello everyone, myself Shruti Shahane. I am pursuing Bachelor of Engineering from G.H. Raisoni Institute of Business Management, Jalgaon, Maharashtra, and my project topic is Digital Classification for Handwritten Characters. My guide is Professor Sonal Patel ma'am, and there are 3 members in my group including me. Now I am going to start with an abstract. The goal of the project is to create a model which will be able to recognize and determine the handwritten digits from its image by using the concept of SVM. Now I am going to start with an introduction. We are going to develop a project. In this project, we are going to provide an input to the system in the form of images from MNIST dataset, and then this images is provided to the system and system starts processing on it, and then we will provide an algorithm, and with the help of applied algorithm, system will provide an input in the form of recognized digits. Thank you.
My name is Nachiket Kohli. I am final year student of Computer Science and Engineering at G.H. Raisoni Institute of Business Management, Jalgaon. So here are our literature survey. So we have taken 3 literature survey. First is classification of MNIST handwritten digit recognition using neural network. First author is Van Zhu. In this system, Van Zhu conduct an experiment according to image feature extraction. Second is handwritten digit recognition using machine learning algorithm. So second paper is author is S.M. Shamim. This paper represents an approach to the image recognition by using machine learning algorithms into a offline technique. Third is handwritten digit recognition using convolution neural net CNN. So author is Savita Ahalwat. In this system, improving the performance of handwritten digit recognition, the system evaluates variants of convolution neural network to avoid complex pre-processing, feature extraction, and a complex classification combination. So next is architecture. Data will scrutinize, prepare the data set, which is it is a set of procedure will make your data more suitable. Create the model by reviewing the prerequisite and determining the method we will create the model. Then compile the model. After create the model, we need to compile the model for optimizing and learning. Feed the model. After compile the model, we need to feed the model dataset. Evaluate the model. After feed the model, we have to evaluate the model. Next is algorithms. So first step is import library functions for required. So for the required library, we have to import in this program. Second is load the datasets. Display first sample image from database as image. Display sample digits from dataset along with labels. Note the dataset, check number of digits available in dataset. Divide the dataset into input features. Divide the dataset into training and testing sets by randomly splitting images. Define support vector machine. Classify model with linear kernel. Evaluate the model accuracy. Compare by another model with kernel RBF and evaluate for accuracy. Check prediction from dataset. So next part will be next implementation part will be explained by Samiksha.
Everyone, this is Samiksha Sushil Sharma, student of final year Computer Science department. My friends explained you all about the concept and working of our project, and now I'm going to explain the executional part. So starting with the very first snapshot, that is all about importing packages and fetching data. So here we have used load digits. Now we have used the load digits to load and written the data from the datasets, or we can say that we have used the load digit to return the classification. We have also used import keyword. The import keyword is used to make accessible the classes of different packages to the current packages. So here all the required packages are imported and fetched the data. Now talking about snapshot 2, here we have loaded the dataset from the MNIST dataset. Now snapshot 3 is very much similar to snapshot second. The only difference is of data and the target. Now talking about snapshot 4, it's all about displaying the image. So here we have displayed the image by using the imshow command. Here also we have displayed the image by using the same command, that is imshow. The only difference is we have changed the inputs from 1 to 2. Again here we have displayed the images ranging from 0 to 9 with the target. Now talking about snapshot 7, that is about splitting the datasets into training and testing. Here we have used MNIST dataset, which consists of 70,000 images, in which there are 60,000 training and testing and 10,000 are testing images. So here we have splitted the datasets. In the snapshot 8, we have defined the classifier. And the classifier is support vector classifier. And in snapshot 9, we have evaluated the accuracy, and we are very much happy that we have got 99% of accuracy. And in snapshot 10, we have checked the predictions. Now this is the paper which we have published in the journal. So thank you so much. Thank you.